Hey guys, what's up? It's officially December 1st, so I'm making a video today. I recently did a movie review for Harry Potter and the Fantastic Beasts, or as it's officially known, the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. But it is essentially a prequel to the Harry Potter series. So, anyway, go check that out. I'll have that linked below in the description of this video. And today I want to talk about, it's been a bit of a rough week for me, just with personal life stuff going on, a lot of external stuff going on, which is precisely what I want to talk about in this video today. Okay, first off, subscribe, and if you like this video, leave a like, and subscriptions definitely help my channel as well. So, like I say, it's been a bit of a rough week for me. I haven't exactly been getting along with a friend of mine. And also, I've recently had a friend go away from a workplace that we've worked at for a long time. So he's not there anymore, but he's not gone. I'm still going to see him on this Friday night, actually. So, you know, aside from that, what I want to talk about in this video today is precisely, you know, life is all about change. And I've had many friends move away. I've had many friends go, I've had many friends move away, and I've had many friends come back. I recently, as I mentioned in one of my videos, I had one of my friends come back, actually. And that was fun. That was fun for me. That's cool for me, because it's always nice to see an old friend. And I mean, we've been friends for a while now, and you know, so I've dealt with, I've had a lot of changes in my life. Friends go, friends come back, blah blah blah. So if you're like me and you know, I was an emotional roller coaster yesterday. I was a bit of an emotional roller coaster for this whole week. Has been a bit of a emotional roller coaster ride for me. Which is why I sound kind of tired in this video. Or different than I would regularly sound. But not to worry, I'm back on track now. And I was, you know, I sounded a bit different in the Fantastic Beasts review as well. Not as high energy as I was in some of my other game discussions or game reviews. But that's only because this week has been a real emotional roller coaster ride. But I'm back on track now. I know what I have to do. I'm working closely with a friend of mine to, you know, learn a few things along the way. Knowledge is power. And, you know, change. Life is all about change. You know, change is the only constant, and, you know, and you can't expect things to be the same forever. And also, upon saying that, you can't afford to make the same mistakes. You know, if you're like me and you you have, you're very, you've been through an emotional roller coaster ride. First things first, just talk to somebody. Tell somebody how you're feeling. Tell your friends how you're feeling. Tell your family. Whether biological or not. Family doesn't have to be biological. Certainly not. And tell your family, tell your friends how you feel. And I guarantee you, it'll work out a lot better for you. I mean, sure, yeah, you could get mad, you could yell, you could scream, maybe you could even get violent, but, or you could even go off the rails and act all psychotic. But ask yourself this one question, and I'm gonna lay it out plain and simple here, and tell it like it is. What good does that do you? What good will that do you? What's the payoff? What purpose does that serve you? Because I've been there many times. I've gone off the rails. We've all gone off the rails in some way, shape, or form. And I can tell you firsthand that that's not the correct way to deal with life. That is not the correct way to deal with life. I've been there many, 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 many times. And talking to somebody, sharing your feelings with friends or family, that's the way to go. That's the way better way to go, because it'll pay off more in the long run, and you'll be happier for it. And it'll pay off more in the long run. And in this world, everybody is trying to survive. Everybody is trying to survive. The key is survival. And one of the ways humanity has found to survive is friends and family. People that care about you. And yes, you might have days where you feel like jumping off of a bridge, or jumping off of a dock, or jumping into the ocean and killing yourself. But can I tell you, if you're like me, you have a lot of friends and people that care about you. Don't ever, ever, ever say stuff like that. Don't think like that. You can't continue to think like that, or to don't even mutter that. Because if you're like me and you have tons of people that care about you and think that you're a wonderful, outgoing, fun person, if you're like me and you have lots of friends out there, people that care about you out there, can you imagine how sad they'd be? How sad they are if even saying those words can make friends or family sad. And I know there's a lot of people that don't, come from dysfunctional families, me included, myself included. But, as far as friends go, if you're like me and you have lots of friends or people that care about you, don't tell them you want to go jump off a bridge and kill yourself. Because that is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous to say stuff like that. And it's ridiculous, because first of all, won't do you any good. Second of all, the people that love and care about you, imagine how sad they'd be if anything happened to you, or you took your own life. Imagine how sad your friends or the people that love and care about you would be. So before you go off and say ridiculous shit like that, just remember, your life has more meaning than you think. You might think your life has little meaning, but your life has so much meaning. And what I'm speaking of is the people that care about you is the meaning. The people that care about you is the meaning. So if you think that your life has such little meaning, your life has more meaning than you realize. Because so many people love and adore you and care about you. If you're like myself and you have tons of people that do, think before you say what you say, because it'll really pay off in the end. Guys, if you like this video, leave a like down below. I'll have a link to my Fantastic Beasts review, and have a great day. And just think about what I'm saying today in this video. Like I say, I mean, it's been a bit of a emotional roller coaster ride, but I'm thinking clearly, and I've gotten myself grounded through a huge amount of meditation, because I was not meditating, so I realize I need to meditate more because it keeps me grounded. And like I say, I'm grounded. I'm grounded right now. I've got myself back where I needed to be, back on track, grounded mind, sound mind. And this is through a huge amount of meditation. And I hope that you can do the same as well. Have a great day, and I'll be doing another video soon. I'm gonna be doing videos every day again, and I don't know, maybe a review for the N64 console. I really want to do something like that. So, I mean, as much as I enjoy these philosophical sort of videos, I really want to review this console. I've already reviewed some of the games for it, but I want to review the actual console itself. So, I'll see you guys there for that and whatever else.